What's happening, people? Here's a little insight into what's been keeping me busy recently. So out of gigs, I've been very limited in what I can do, as in, not having everything at my disposal that I have in the room. So it means the sets at home, in a sense, there's a lot more can be done than when I'm out at a gig, which shouldn't be there. It should be the other way around, for performance perspective. So what I went out and done was picked up this little unit here, this little MIDI keyboard unit, and what that is a condensed version, sort of squashed down, of this here and this one here. And what that allows me to do then is incorporate Ableton into my sets, which I can do at home, but I can't really do when I'm out because I just don't have the table space for all these, different controllers and stuff. It's a bit manic. And also only having 2 decks at a lot of gigs as well, again very limited what I can do on a performance basis. So this takes away all those woes and allows me to be a lot more creative, just in terms of what I can generally get up to, with only having to take this one and this one out to gigs. So before I do a little mix demo, I'll just give you a quick rundown of what's happening and how it can be achieved. I'll keep it brief because it'll go over a lot of people's heads, but if you do DJ with Serato yourself and you know your way around Ableton, then this will be beneficial to you. It's maybe something you could try out at home and incorporate into your own DJ sets, but like I say, I'll keep it brief. First things first, within Serato you want to make sure that you have version 193 or above. You can check that in the setup tab, and then what that'll do is it'll give you the link feature, the link tab up here. So you want to have quantize and link enabled just by checking the little tabs. You move over into Ableton and you want to have live 9.6 or above, again to have the link feature, and it's just as simple as turning the tab on within both pieces of software. So what that will allow you to do is use Ableton as a third deck, triggering lots of different samples and utilize its features within your DJ set. So you can be playing your tunes on your CDJs, your turntables, and you can be dropping a lot of clips over the top of your DJ set, and it'll be linked and quantized together if your Serato music is beat gridded properly. So I'll not go into the real nitty gritty of this in terms of audio routing and effects chains and that, because I just hope that if you sort of know your way around the software, you'll have a brief understanding of that. But it's trial and error, and you can pick things up as you go along. So what I have done here is broke everything down into key and sort of color corresponded within how they look within Serato. And this is far from finished. I want to have all these 8x5 grids, which is all these colors off to the right here. I want to have most of these 8x5 grids filled with different clips, samples, riffs, pianos, kick drums, percussion elements. And then obviously I can trigger them over the top of my DJ sets using the MIDI controller. So I'll trigger a few samples off. Let's see. So just doing this by hand at the computer at the minute.
Click.
So whenever you're happy with your clips within Ableton, like I said, there's still a lot to do on this, and for smoother workflow, you can then start to incorporate this into Serato and trigger a lot of different samples, percussive elements, riffs, breakdowns, whatever it may be, over the top of your tunes that you're playing. Right, so let's ignore everything that's happening up here because none of us plugged in. Focus on what is, and that's the two turntables and these two controllers here. And that's more or less all I ever really have in a DJ box normal gig environment. It's going large, they only ever come around now and again. But normally, more compact, like I said earlier in the video, a couple of decks, you know, no third or fourth deck, CDJ turntable, what have you. Ableton's not even getting used just because of the limited capabilities of what's on the job. But no, you know, that's not a problem. Like I say, with this little controller here, utilises the best of what happens up here with not having that disposal, all in a compact take on the road size. So if you use Serato, this is something you can do. Like you've seen in the video, Serato and Ableton are running together here. If you just love old school, enjoy. Little demo.
Light up,